desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma, was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randi.
If you must. Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well, look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the
โนได้ยิน
wood.
เสียงกูปะ
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was
ได้ยิน
round
เสียง
in my
ผมไหมครับ
youth, hunting, sailing. I was a wildling
คุณ
of
โน
the
ครับ
open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
โอเค
You would have made a fine wandering warrior, a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would
จะ
have
เล่นจน
sailed
กว่ามี
together
คนมาดู
over the open
5 คน
seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle, without your marriage to Sigurd to secure
อันนี้
peace. Our
ปรับ
clans
โหมดส
might
ตรีม
still
ให้
be
มัน
at war.
True.
ไม่ได้สวยสุดด้วยนะ เพราะว่าถ้าสวยสุดเนี่ยการแชทมันจะดีเลย์
Thank you
มาก
for
ๆเว้ย
today. Every
อันนี้
bit
แบบ
of it has
ปาน
been
กลาง
a dream,
ดี
and
เลย์ประมาณนึง แล้วก็
I'm
ภาพ
not
สวย
keen
ประมาณ
to
นึง
wait.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
สวัสดีครับ
Yes.
คุณลูซิเฟอร์สกา เฮ้ยบวบกันแล้ววะ
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
มาบอกรักเลยดีกว่า
That is comforting to hear. I've long felt the
คือ
same
เกมนี้
way.
มันให้เรา
I banished
เลือก
the
เพศ
thought
ชาย
that
กับ
this
เพศ
would
หญิง
have
มาเล่นเว้ย
Many times I wish to
แล้วก็
tell
มี
you,
ให้เลือกตรงกลางก็คือ
to say what
เปลี่ยน
was in
ไป
my
ตาม
heart
เพศชายกับ
and
เพ
what
ศ
I
หญิงตามส
desired,
ถานการณ์
but duty kept me from it.
นี่กูก็เลือกอันกลางอ่ะคือเปลี่ยนไปตามสถานการณ์แต่เล่นมาจน
We rode,
ถึงไหนละแม่งเป็นผู้หญิงตลอดเลย
laughed. You showed me your world, not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
เอาเว้ย LGBT ทำกลางสายฝน และอีกาบินทะลุกำแพงนะฮะ จนเช้าเลยทีเดียว
Randvi?
เฮ้ยเอาว่ะโดนฟันแล้วทิ้งว่ะ
Must have returned to the settlement.
คือประมาณว่าคนทำเกมคือแบบขี้เกียจเขียนเนื้อเรื่องต่อละให้เดินกลับบ้านเราเลยก็แล้วกันตัดจบไปไปทางไหนวะเนี่ยเฮ้ยฟุกว่ะเจอทางเข้าแบบงงๆนะฮะไงล่าฟันกล่องเดือดมากนะครับเล่นมา8 นาทีนะครับฟันกล่องไป3 ใบแล้วเฮ้ยโอ้โหนี่มันถ้ำอะไรนะที่เด็กติดอ่ะจะเล่นมุกก็ลืมชื่ออีกที่เชียงรายอ่ะเอ๊ะเหมือนเคยเข้ามาแล้วเลยวะมันเคยเข้ามาแล้วก็ไม่รู้เข้ามาทำอะไรก็เลยออกไปมันออกดีวะนี่เอนจินเดียวกับ HZD ไม่แน่ใจเหมือนกันแต่ว่าเป็นของ Unity แหละแต่อาจจะไม่ใช่ก็ได้นะมันเหมือนไม่เคยได้ยินว่ามันเดี๋ยวเสิร์ชแป๊บนึงดิ Horizon Dawn Zero Dawn Game Engine บอกป่าวะ Decima Gorilla Games น่าจะไม่ใช่นะเฮ้ยมีคนดู4 คนแล้วจะไลฟ์จนกว่ามีคนดู5 คนนะฮะเอาเหลือ3แล้ว เดี๋ยวเราต้องไปรวบรวมกองทัพชาวไวกิ้งมานะเพื่อไปลุกลานเกาะอังกฤษนะครับตอนนี้เรารวบรวมมาได้2ทัพแล้วเหลืออีก2
Ranvi, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
No, what I...
Good.
And heart to heart.
Yes, until our next moment alone. We
Oh, in...
back to work.
เฮ้ยมีให้จูบอีกแล้ววะมีชวนไปที่เตียงด้วยโอ้โหเกมนี้ไม่ธรรมดา
I want to see the alliance.
เฮ้ยเหลืออีก3เลยนี่หว่า Suggest level 97 กับ 130 เอาไกลๆก่อนก็แล้วกันเอาใกล้ๆก่อนเดี๋ยววะจะได้ไม่ต้องวิ่งไกลอ่ะ
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Center of Buckingham ไปบุก
I should join my brother then.
ไปรวมทีมกับพี่น้องนะฮะไหนวะนี่ใช่ไหมใช่แล้วก็เราฟาสต์ทราเวลไปเลยเกมนี้นี่แม่งก็เกม RPG ดีๆนี่เองขโมยอาหารชาวบ้านกินนี่ยิงหมาโชว์อ้าวยิงว่าวโชว์จังหากนี่ต้องเก็บของไปคราฟอาวุธอะไรพวกเนี้ยนะก็มีความจำเป็นนะครับนี่เนี่ยซีเกิดอยู่ไหนเฮ้ยมีศัตรูด้วยวะ
What can I tempt you with?
โอ้มีม้าขายม้าเกมนี้นี่แบบมีแต่ลายเว้ยไม่มีประโยชน์อื่นใดนอกจากลายสวยๆตัวนี้เลยแล้วกัน นกก็เช่นกันนะฮะมีแต่ลายล้วน
ๆ Until next we meet
เฮ้ยเหมือนลืมเปลี่ยนนี่เปลี่ยนนกใหม่ก่อนนี่แน่ชีดนกเอาไว้ดูแผนที่มีคนดู2 คนเราต้องโชว์พาวหน่อย จะได้มีฉากต่อสู้บ้างนี่หลบโอ้โหมันเยอะว่ะว้าอุ๊ยตายแน่กูเดี๋ยวนอกจากสู้โชว์แล้วจะตายโชว์ด้วยเพื่อโหยมันมาเรื่อยๆเลยว่ะคุยกับเด็กก่อนคุยกับเด็กไม่เอาแล้วไม่ไหวแล้วหนีเร็วเราปลอมตัวกันทำเป็นกินข้าวดินี่นั่งอย่างเนียนดูไม่มีพิรุธเลยนะเนี่ยไม่ว่าจะเป็นการแต่งตัวรอยสักที่หน้านี่มีเพื่อนมานั่งด้วยเป็นไงล่ะเห็นไหมดูไม่มีพิรุธอะไรสักนิดเดียวอุ้ยเริ่มมีแล้วว่ะพิรุธประตูล็อกอีกat the alley house alley house นี่คือหลังนี้ป่าวะ Secret is waiting at the alley house อนาถมากเข้าบ้านไม่ได้อ๋อต้องไปอีกเนาะอยู่ตรงไหนอยู่ตรงไหนมันไม่บอกว่ะเดี๋ยววิ่งไล่จับอันนี้ก่อนไปแล้วครับโอ้ย ตามกระดาษไม่ทันวะกระดาษหายไปแล้วครับผมเราต้องไปอยู่ตรงไหนวะเนี่ยลงไปอีกนี่ไม่มีพิรุธเลยนะฮะการเคลื่อนไหวของเรานั้นไอเด็กนี่แน่เลยวะ
Alright, I'm open for business. There are things that
อ๋อไม่ใช่วะ
we're all
อะไรเฮาส์เปิดดิกแป๊บอะไรเฮาส์ร้านเหล้าที่มีขายอะไรแม่เจ้าร้านเหล้าเหรอวะศัตรูก็เยอะนี่บอกว่าร้านเหล้าใหญ่ๆนี่ไง
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around. I'm looking for my brother, the large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh.
เสียงเด็ก
Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
เฮ้ยไม่ได้อ่านเลยอะมันบอกว่าอะไรวะ Someone is in the warehouse may have seen
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess. Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
นี่เรามีเสน่ห์มากพอที่จะ
You seem to
คอน
respect
วิน
this
โดยไม่
man
เสียตังค์นะ
Giedrich.
ฮะ
If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be
โชคดี
free
โชคดี
and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
ไปแล้ว ไปทางแม่น้ำ
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the road. Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
อยู่ในบ้านหรือเปล่า
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Haven't you some murderous errands of your own, Basim? Why are you here at all?
My path crossed with Sigurd's long ago. We work together now, toward a single purpose.
Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, go.
grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's alderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature.
Reach Buckingham's Longhouse.
And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so...
Buckingham Longhouse.
It will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Must be blood from the other side.
โอ้โหเยอะด้วยดิ
Get round the side. Can't hold out much longer.
Let's bleed you!
Come, help me with this.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes. You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there is no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxen and for Shire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
We keep our wits about us. What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards!
I'll kill you!
Back, dog! No! Vengeance! Damn it to hell! The Harpy escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Leich Vila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!